President Donald Trump sent a powerful message to the Republican establishment, calling it a thing of the past. Quote, being a RINO in the Republican Party is like living in the past. Nothing good comes from them. Make America great again, the president wrote on Truth Social Wednesday. I mean, he's right. Nothing good comes from the Republican Party. You have Mitch McConnell and all these other RINOs and establishment who don't give a damn about the people. They don't. I don't say that unless I actually know, I actually have some evidence. I'm just gonna blatantly slap that label on somebody for no reason. But I've never ever seen anyone in the Republican Party ever in my lifetime fight for we the people, fight for our conservative values ever. Not even the slightest bit. They like to go to war a lot. They like to send our brave men and women to die for whatever reason, because they want some kind of natural resource or money laundering or whatever. I don't know. The uniparty is real. They work with the Democrats. It's always like the Democrats are like, look, this is our show. We're going to do whatever the hell we want. And you can wave your finger and all that for the cameras, but at the end of the day, you're going to give us what we want. Mitch McConnell's like, okay, turtle, and he's going to do it. And that's what it is. It's, how many times have we heard Mitch McConnell, cave to the Democrats? Establishment Republicans cave to the Democrats. Mitt Romney voted with the Democrats. It's never the other way around. It's never them compromising with us. It's always them, always us giving them what they want. Trump was the first president in my lifetime to ever fight for conservative values, ever. I've never seen it, not once, not from any politician, House, Senate, president, ever. I know a lot of people are, Trump wasn't perfect, this and that. He's the only one to give a damn about we the people, and he did it for free, not taking a paycheck, not taking a salary. President Trump has never been shy about his feelings toward the Republican establishment, affirming his stance to fight back against the Never-Trump camp and members of his own party who have rejected his America First agenda. Our country's going to hell, and they don't care. They're giving billions and billions and billions to Ukraine and wherever else. If you actually look at those bills where they're studying lizards in other countries and fish and it's all this retarded stuff that we don't need, that no one would ever need in a billion years, but they do it for, I don't know, maybe they don't know where to send the money. They always have a bill it's Help Our Troops Act, and then you find out 2% goes to the troops, and then the rest of the money goes wherever they want for their weird studies and, whatever. We know what they're really doing with it. For instance, as President Trump hit the campaign trail in 2020, he told supporters during a rally in Arizona that he was not only running against Joe Biden and the Democrat establishment, but also against the RINOs. Quote, the lowest form of human life. I agree. I'm not running against Joe Biden, quote. Trump said. I'm running against the left-wing mob and the left-wing media, the big tech giants, and I'm also running against the RINOs. Do you know what a RINO is? A RINO may be the lowest form of human life. And now we know more than ever that he was running against the big tech giants. And we'll get into that later. Unfortunately for RINOs, the Republican Party is trending heavily toward President Trump and the Make America Great Again movement, the MAGA movement, with voters expressing their dissatisfaction with the old Republic establishment. In fact, Trump endorsed candidate Harriet Hagman's triumph over incumbent Liz Cheney in Wyoming primary this year signaled a split from the old Republican Party to trend towards the MAGA movement. That's true. She was a nobody. Nobody knew who Harriet was. Going against a Cheney. The Cheneys, the Bushes, the Clintons are some of the most powerful names ever in politics. Ever. And she didn't just win. She freaking crushed her by 40 points? The only reason people even knew who Harriet was because of Trump, because of his rallies. I never knew. They're like, I'm holding a rally for this woman. All right. And then I listened to her talk. And wow, she's pretty awesome. Additionally, Colorado Senate nominee Joe O'Dea, I say that, witnessed firsthand of the downfall of campaign against the MAGA. Joe O'Dea lost his race in Colorado by over 12 points because he campaigned against MAGA, Trump wrote in a statement. Likewise, candidates who shifted their messaging after winning big in the primaries saw big losses in the general. Will they ever learn their lesson? You can't win without MAGA. It's true. For the most part, I mean, Trump is fighting against not just the Democrats, but the Republicans. We know Mitch McConnell and Mike Pence, Chris Christie, a lot of others put tons and tons of money, millions of dollars, campaigning, rallies, all to try to primary Trump's picks. And then you have people like Karl Rove, who gave almost $3 million to help the Democrat over Trump's pick in Pennsylvania. Democrats don't have this stuff. They don't have people within like donating to the other side and fighting. Democrats are all, they're like, look, we might not like this guy, but let's get him over the finish line. We don't have turncoats and traitors and weak, pathetic men like Karl Rove. Yeah, I never really gave a damn about politics. I've always ignored it because I always said all politicians are the same. I always believed in the uniparty. So I just never really paid attention to politics. I didn't care. It's like whatever. They're all screwing us over each side. The first time I finally started paying attention, the reason I made this channel was because of Trump and the Maga movement. It was the first time ever in history I saw, wow, there's someone actually fighting for we the people. Not perfect, I know. People get so fixated on one little thing. Well, Trump, I didn't like that Trump did this or Trump did. There's no human being in existence that you're going to agree with 100% of the time. And if you're looking for that, you're a freaking idiot. I'm sorry, but it's like there's no human being you're going to agree with 100% of the time. Yeah, I disagree, and I've been verbal about it when I disagree with Trump. No human being's perfect, but he's the first president I've seen ever to give a damn about we the people, to actually fight for our conservative values, and to do it all without taking a paycheck. Doing it, the campaign all of his own money, small donations from people. I've never seen that before in my life, and it intrigued me. That's how I got into politics. I never thought in a million years I would be doing a political channel or anything like that. But, with what Trump was saying, it resonated. It was real. It might not be everything you want to hear, but it is real. It's authentic. The MAGA movement's here to stay. We're fighting against locks. We're not just fighting against the left. We're fighting against the RINOs. We're fighting against Mitch McConnell and other millions of dollars, as we've seen in Pennsylvania with Karl Rove giving almost $3 million to help the Democrat. I'm never going to stop saying that. If you guys want to support my channel, make sure you guys like and subscribe. It's totally free. It's an easy way to, support me for free. It does help a lot. If you guys are watching on Rumble, you guys have been awesome over there lately. The live streams have been wild. Make sure you guys hit that Rumble button, the subscribe button if you haven't already. Check out my socials in the description below. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. I mean that sincerely, and I'll see you guys next time.